Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We're here. We're about to do our weekly watch list. We were pretty busy this past weekend, so we couldn't do it yesterday. So we're live doing it tonight. Even though the market has been open, we love to go and still share our trading approaches, what we're doing this week, what we're seeing, what kind of opportunities are out there. So thanks for joining in. So let's dive in. We got Bitcoin. New highs. Oh, this is a weekly chart. Let me zoom into the 4 hour. It is pumping. We got the momentum here. Back in the beginning of, or the mid October, made a new high of 60. Let me go 67,000. Pulled back all the way to 57.9. Like $10,000 pullback. And this kind of the volatility of this market, and so now we got the momentum. It was correcting a little bit, and then now we've reached 69,000, guys. Whoa, almost there. What, 30 more thousand? Hit 100.
30 more
Woo!
thousand. Oh, 30. Oh, I like your thinking. I'm thinking only one more thousand to 70, but you're already like, nah, I'm going to hit 70. Going
It's
to
gonna hit
Hano.
70, man. It's gonna
We're
hit.
going Hano.
So that, like, beef, this bull, it's just bullish on the Bitcoin and crypto. I think Ethereum too. Let me go pull that up. Ethereum is showing a similar movement. 4,800. This is a Ethereum futures. Might slightly different from the spot price, but it is making new highs. Strong bullish momentum here. The trend is your friend. The strength is there. Great buy if you are able to find a good opportunity to get in, or if you're a trend follower, you're buying higher highs, highest highs. Let's go into the S&P, the ES today. Monday wasn't so strong. Last week was a great week. Lots of crazy announcements in the market, so the market did react to those, play off of those. I mean, I'm not saying that that's how I make my trading decisions off of the announcements, but I think it does play a role. It does provide maybe a catalyst. I don't know, but I've been long this market. So today's action. Let me go zoom in. It was a little bit of sideways action. I think we opened up on the pre-market at about 46.79, peaked at 4700. 4706, dropped back down to the open of Sunday, and now we're chugging along here. So we'll see. The volume got a little bit lighter, but overall we haven't had any new lows, lower lows. So I'm still remaining in my bullish positions there. The NQ, similar price action here. Just a lot of just sideways movement, nothing too crazy. Less volume. Let's look at gold. Oh, gold here is a 4 hour chart. It's been ranging since July or June, and it's just an ugly. I mean, it's just choppy, man. But over here, I'm anticipating it to break above the previous high, so I entered a small position here, and I'm waiting for it to unfold, because I will buy the breakout. Next market, pound USD. It's a cool move I was able to take advantage of this morning. What I saw here, it made a previous low of 0.341 back in the end of September. Price popped up quite a bit. Nice run. And then it made its way back down, testing the previous lows. And, I saw an opportunity to enter based on this strong bar right here. We closed, so we had this red bar, consolidated, made a low, price tried to go lower, but we had this strong bullish engulfing bar here, and it closed above the previous highs of the 4-hour bars here, and then price tried to touch down again, and I was like, okay. It couldn't make a new low, so for that was a signal for me to go get in, anticipating a swing movement back up. I don't have a target on this one. I am just gonna let it roll, adjust my stops, and see what plays out. Let's talk about the pound Swiss. I closed my position from last week. I got in here, took profit here. I had some other entries down here, so those resulted in a loss. But this one was a gain, but overall it was a small loss. Price tried to touch here, but we closed, and so I re-entered with a tighter stop here. Try to see if this is just a fake out, and right now it's okay. It's moving in profit. We'll see how that goes.
Ben, before you go off of a pound Swiss,
Yeah.
Did you let the market take you out for profit, or did you manually like, okay, I hit X amount of dollars, I'm gonna get out now?
It hit my stops. So yeah, I had a trailing stop.
Trailing stop through.
Trailing
Okay,
stop. And then by the time it just moved and hit it. So that was the reason for the
nice,
exit on the first positions.
nice exit, good exit.
Let's see. Let's talk about what else am I in? Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's show. I mean, we don't talk about stocks all the time, but it has a chart. It's trading. It's moving. So I just want to show a little bit of like, let's look at Ford, man. Ford Motor Company. This one I've been getting long in since September, I believe, and it's been moving. This is a trending market. It made a low of $3 back in
Yeah, when was that?
peak of COVID. Peak of COVID, yo.
Holy smokes!
I mean, like Ford, like it's a big company. It's like a foundation for America. You
Yeah.
know, that's what it represents. And I just it wasn't in my scope at the time. Of course we could have said, "Oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda," blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
But you know, as a trader, markets you aren't going to capture 100% of all the market moves, plain and simple. And you have to be the one who's willing to pull the trigger when you know there's still opportunity to be, and it's okay. So, uh, you know, fast forward to this year, bought some shares there, and it's moving quite along. And I think Reed just mentioned you kind of got into this one, so
I did. I
yeah.
did. It feels late, but the overall trend is bullish on this one. Just a note off of Ford. Ford and Tesla were the only two car companies that didn't go bankrupt, right? In I think it was COVID or where we talk one a year. Forget when. I think it was
Oh,
during COVID, but
yeah.
Ford and Tesla are the only two car companies that didn't file for like help, basically.
I
And
mean,
Ford pays dividend.
that's a good indication. Then I didn't look into all that stuff, but Ford
Yeah.
is one of those things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and in fundamentals, Ford, I think they're allocating like billions of dollars to transforming their fleet to the electric fleet. So it's pretty beautiful vehicles they got going on there, man.
good to know. Good to know. Pass it on to you, bro.
Cool. Wait, I gotta show you this new Ford,
Oh,
man.
let me see.
Electronic Ford. So they're coming out with like a new F-150,
Is it the
but check
Raptor?
this. Uh, no, F-150.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, they
not the
throwing it back?
Dude, they threw it back. This is a concept
Hey,
model. It's
about
not
time.
no, it's not gonna be consumer though. You can't
Oh,
buy this thing.
dude. See?
It's
That's all they gotta
this
do. That's
this
it.
would be so sick.
That's it. They just gotta take the old great designs and upgrade the inside, and it'd be great.
So
But
this is the how the electric engine looks, man. So
Rah.
anyway, I mean, it's
That's
a
perfs.
beautiful, beautiful beast right here. Like,
Illuminator.
I don't
F1.
even need to know how fast it goes. It just looks sick and be like, I'm driving an old school cool. That's an electric, bro. So,
I dig that.
anyways,
I dig that.
yeah. So, coming back to my watch list. Oh, sorry. What just happened? Okay, here we go. So I don't have much on the watch list. It's cool that we're doing this a little later in the week, which is, it's Monday. We usually do it yesterday, but now moves have really begun to develop, and it's really awesome to see these moves happen in real time. So just earlier today, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Hawaii time. 3 o'clock is when the move started. 4 o'clock is when the moves kind of like became apparent that it was happening. So this is dollar yen, and it's moving short. It's just showing a lot of momentum here, and it's picking up. So it's currently in a bear run, bearish market. It's breaking below some EMAs, so I'm kind of looking for another short entry here as the bears take over. So I'm liking this one, but I'm with Glenn on pound dollar. Pound dollar. It's so this is really cool. Is Glenn and I we don't trade the same. We like to call ourselves trend traders, but I'll call myself a trend trader now. But we do have like different entry styles, different strategies in that sense. And so what I was waiting, I saw this move. Glenn got in a little earlier than I did, but I wanted it to confirm the break of my lines, my EMAs. It did create this double bottom here, so that was looking nice. Nice bullish engulfing as well after this low test or slash doji going on, and just nice bullish momentum here. So what I was specifically was waiting for was this area here. So this 15-minute, and it just created this descending channel, retested the 15-minute 50 EMA, and then it looks beautiful. So once it started breaking around this line, I was able to get into this market. So it's moving nicely. And like Glenn said, I have no target. I'm just gonna hold on to it, but I will take notice when it begins to reach the 4-hour 200 EMA, and then I'm gonna look for more entries on the 4-hour right here, 50 EMA. So once it moves up, it'll probably do a little correction movement, and then I'm gonna look for even more entries here. So that's potential planning ahead. But as for now, I'm just letting this bad boy run. Um, I'll go over Euro odd real quick. Euro odd. I was in this position end of last week, got taken out just before the week ended for just under I think it's like 0.2% loss. It's all right. It is what it is. Because now we're in pound dollar, but just wanted to cover this loss. Losses happen. It's Glenn and I would keep our losses small, so we manage our risk as the trade continues on. Other than that, crypto, yeah, Glenn already covered Ethereum and Bitcoin. They reached all-time highs on both of the markets. We're not predictors. We're just trading with the trend. It looks like it's very powerful bull signal still. Forex stocks. I'm not really looking at any stocks either, but this is my position on Ford. So I'm just gonna move it up. I'm ready less than or I will be. I got to update it in my brokerage account, but for my stop loss, I'm just trailing it very slowly here at the 200 EMA and letting go. So I'm ready, limiting my risk, lowering my risk right off the bat. So that's that. Tesla was a nice win. It pulled back to this 200 EMA, which is my stop loss, and then completely went back in. So I ended up getting back in this position because the overall trend is bullish. But it was a very small position. So I'm waiting for it. If it pulls back even more, we'll let this 4-hour 50 EMA catch up to price. And I'm going to look for another entry there. That's a confirmation entry for me. But if the price continues to move onwards, then at least we're in a small position anyway. And a small position can turn into a bigger one, which is a part of, that's part of trend trading right there. Other than that, I'm pretty much out of the market. So pound dollar, Tesla, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ford. Like those are the main five that I would say is just all running small positions on every single one of them. But they're it's all green, so really happy about that. But other than that, man, that's it for me.
Awesome. This is why we love Mondays, man.
Oh,
We're
dude,
on the
I
weekends,
love
twiddling our
Mondays.
thumbs, waiting for the
Don't know
market
what to
to open.
do. I can't call Glenn because he's working, man. Like, oh man, doing his business. Like, I don't know what to do with myself sometimes.
Thank God it's Monday.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank God it's Monday.
I am. that
Gonna put
and
out
that
this watch
means
list.
top trading topic Tuesdays tomorrow, 7 p.m. for you guys. Tune in. We're gonna be doing a cool chart, trading chart breakdown. It's gonna be a cool interactive one. We're gonna go over some cool charts, break down some trades. Love for you guys to just join in, ask some questions, join the conversation. Yeah, we're just gonna be just doing charts tomorrow. So we'd love to invite you guys. If you don't have the link yet, if you're not on our email list, subscribe to HawaiiTradingAcademy.com. Hit the contact button, and we'll put you on the list so you get the email. So we got that. Yeah. As far as that, have a good, safe trading week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.